What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Chris here, Mayce Collectibles. Today we are going to be looking at 5 noteworthy UFC card transactions for the week. A couple of them might be a little bit older, but I felt like they were noteworthy. And I know what you're already asking yourself. Mayce, we know what the number one transaction for UFC related products is going to be this week. It's the new Mayce tee. If you don't have yourself the Mayce Collectibles t-shirt, shoot me an email, macecollectibles@gmail.com. We've got medium, we've got large, we've got extra large. Just let me know what you need and we'll get you. But until then, let's get into it. All right, up first we've got this beautiful 2021 Israel Adasanya Panini Select. This has been graded Beck at 9, 8.5 centering, 9.5 edges, 9 corners, and 9 surface. Of course, Beckett is the standard, so you're always going to catch a premium here, but being a black 101 with a big name like Izzy, you can expect big things. Of course, Select was a beautiful product that came out. That came in 3 different levels. We had the Concourse level, which is what we're looking at here. We had the Premier level, and we had the Octagon side. And that is in order of rarity and value. The Octagon side's fetching the most, with the Premiers coming in second, and the Concourse is here in third. So despite this being a Concourse, it is a black 101 Israel Adesanya, and as we can see here, this ended up getting 40 bids. This sold on February 25th, so about 2 weeks ago now, almost 2 weeks ago, with a winning bid of $10,100. So congrats to Citrus Card Collect here. Got himself or herself a nice deal. 10 grand for the old Izzy 101 black. Up next, we are sticking to Select. We have a Conor McGregor here. This, of course, is also going to be a Concourse. Another beautiful black 101 Conor McGregor Concourse level 21 Select UFC Prism. And this sold for $22,212.09. That is crazy. Now this one I believe actually sold right at the end of December, but clearly this was worth mentioning. This is a major sale and a major step forward in the UFC card collecting world. 22 grand for a Concourse level 101 black Conor McGregor. Next up, we're jumping over to 2021 Immaculate UFC. This set had quite a bit of hype around it. Of course, it's supposed to be one of the more luxurious sets that come out each year, usually drops at the end of the year. And we are looking at yet another 101 here for Immaculate. We call these the Platinums. So this is a Platinum 101 Conor McGregor 21 Panini UFC Immaculate. Now this came in with a PSA grade of 8, which is near mint to mint. Nothing to shun at, especially when you get into the 101s. 8s and 9s are much more acceptable. This ended up going on March 7th, which was yesterday. Last night at 11:30 p.m., it had 43 bids and sold for $8,700. 101 Conor McGregor Immaculate, $8,700. So I think it's safe to say that Conor McGregor, although he's not fighting and hasn't had much success in his last 2 outings, is still fetching quite the premium. Number 4 on our list needs no introduction at all. We are, of course, talking about 2021 Panini Prism UFC. This was the Prism debut, the very first Panini set of UFC cards that were released. Of course, we all knew that these would be highly coveted, and the price continues to rise. And when you're looking at a name like Khamzat Chimaev, or better yet, an orange Prism, which is going to be numbered to 99 of Khamzat Chimaev, you're looking at a good deal. This one in particular was a PSA Gem Mint 10 Khamzat Chimaev rookie card. This sold on March 4th for $6,987 and ended up reaching 44 bids. Shout out to Shock World and congrats to that individual. Nearly covering 7 grand on a PSA 10 Khamzat Chimaev Orange Prism rookie card. And to round out our list, we are headed right back to 21 Panini Immaculate UFC, and we have ourselves a dual auto here, folks. Now listen, this is a numbered to 25 dual auto Dominic Cruz and Henry Cejudo. This card here, of course, has sticker autos, as is the case with most Panini cards this year. But I must say, In any other world, this is an absolute banger of a card. Of course, the popularity of the UFC increased tremendously during the COVID environment, starting in around 2020. Cards just took off. But despite that, a lot of the big names from before that time period just don't get nearly the recognition that they should, especially for the accomplishments they've had in the sport. And when you're looking at a card like this with a dual autograph, a couple of banger bantamweights, Dominic Cruz and Henry Cejudo, both legends without a doubt. Henry Cejudo, multiple division weight champ, Olympic gold medalist. Dominic Cruz, one of the most dominant UFC champions we've ever seen. This card with 22 bids sold for $160. $160. I think on any other planet this card should be worth well more than that. But again, it doesn't matter how much you win. We were talking about this last night in trivia. It matters how popular you are. That pretty much is the main driving force when it comes to card values. As you can see here, I put this on here not as an expensive deal of the week, but as one of the best bargains of the week. I know you can get individual Cruz and Henry Cejudo autos for very cheap, but I think in the long run, looking back, when history of the UFC has a bit more weight to it and people are a little more educated, we'll see cards like this, a dual auto of Dominic Cruz and Henry Cejudo, numbered to 25, mind you, is absolutely going to appreciate, especially when you get in around $160. So well done to whoever got that card. And lastly, I want to put two honorable mentions on here. The first one being this beautiful Lyoto Machida 2011 flag patch. I absolutely love these flag patch cards. I think that they're gorgeous. They were really well done. I would like to see something like that return personally. But this bad boy right here of Lyoto Machida sold for just 99 cents. Another bargain of the week. I would scoop that up all day long. And finally, another bargain that I think that is of note here is the Bryce Mitchell First Prism rookie card. Now this is just a base card. Yes, I understand that. But this card is going right now. I believe there's only one left at this price. There are several going around $10, $9 with shipping. This card is $8.99 with free shipping. That puts you at about $5.40 out of pocket invested in the card itself. These are the kinds of deals I look for. You don't want to wait until somebody's super popular and then try to jump in. I think deals like this are the ones to be had. It doesn't mean that, you know, it doesn't always work out in your favor. But when you're looking at the trajectory and the age of someone like Bryce Mitchell, $5 for a first Prism rookie base. If you're somebody who wasn't able to get in Prism, maybe you got priced out, these are the kinds of deals you want to be looking for. But that's going to do it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this first run of deals of the week. We're going to bring this to you every week and just kind of note deals that were really good bargains and really big sales, and anything kind of impacting the card community, we'll bring it to you right here. I hope you enjoyed trivia last night. For those of you who don't know, please join me every single Monday night for UFC trivia right here live on YouTube, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And make sure you stop by MaceCollectibles.com for the updated and latest information on what we have going on. We've got about 2 weeks left until Prism drops, so it's going to be busy. You don't want to get left behind. Make sure you check it out. And until next time, folks, take care.